Check out this raid. Better make sure to stick around to see how much my tier 1 level 2 troops can nab from Oikios. Hey guys, this is Andre and welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. Today we're playing on our Town Hall 4 Let's Play account. We're going to be upgrading stuff in the beginning, attacking, upgrading stuff in the middle, attacking, and then upgrading stuff at the end. So make sure to stick around because we have a lot of upgrading to do. For starters, let's upgrade our Archer Tower to level 4, which will give us 6 more DPS, 40 more health, and I like upgrading these before my cannon because they actually cost usually the same amount, they can hit air troops, and you have one more tile space to actually hit stuff with. Next, let's upgrade our army camps to level 4, which will give us 5 more troop space, and it costs 100,000 elixir, which sounds like a lot, but elixir is pretty easy to come by and you don't have a lot of elixir upgrades. Now that we used all of our resources, let's go on the attack and see what we can find. So for my first attack, I'll be running Bog, which is B-A-W-G-G. Not what you guys are thinking. Get your mind out of the gutter. It actually stands for Barbarians, Archers, Wall Breakers, Giants, and Goblins. So what I like to do, since I only have 2 Wall Breakers, is put 1 on each side, and then have the Giants break through the rest, which is pretty easy to do. And I do this for one of 2 reasons. The first one is because I want to spread out my Giants so that they can have more coverage going throughout the base. And secondly is because all of the resources are on the right side of this guy's base. So if I spread them out more evenly and distract all of the defenses, then my other troops can clean up all of the resources because I don't really care about cuffs at the moment. I thought for a second that these last couple of archers would be able to clutch for 50%, but right when that mortar hit, I was like, no way. So, heading back to base, the first thing I'm going to do is actually train some troops. I'm just going to fast forward through that. I screwed up and I didn't have troops training, so, you always want to have troops training. The second thing we're going to do is upgrade that gold mine to level 3 because I got to get them caught up to all the other collectors. It's going to be a pain to get all of those collectors all the way up to max every single town hall, but I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for you. I'm going to max everything out. Alright, so we're going to go in here and buy another pump. Throughout this episode, I totally forgot to buy the gold mine. Don't worry, I bought the gold mine and I upgraded it, but I just got so focused on building and upgrading it that I forgot to get that gold mine. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit here till that pump is actually almost done. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Boom! Alright, we got our new elixir collector, level 2. And see, I upgraded it without even thinking about buying the other gold mine. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit here just so we actually have some troops and we can go on our second attack. Let's see what we find. Let's see. Damn! That's right, that was my reaction when I first saw this. I was not expecting that at all. Unfortunately, his gold mines and elixir pumps are pretty well protected by all of his defense, so my level 2 tier 1 troops aren't going to do that much. So let's see how much we can get. I'm going to start off by throwing a giant in there, and of course there's a giant bomb and a coffin trap. So my archers, who were supposed to be guarded by that giant, are now taking damage and being killed. So I throw in some barbs and then throw down some more archers on the right side of the mine so that they'll start going for the pump after they're done with that. Throw in some goblins and see how much of that elixir I can actually take. Throw in some more barbs. And I basically do this around the whole entire base just with a couple different pumps that are, I feel like, the easiest to get to. Of course, I don't know why I went for this one. This one was guarded by the king, and I don't know what I was thinking. I put a couple archers down at the top just to get that town hall, and I was thinking, oh, I could just distract him with 1 troop and then have all my barbarians and goblins just bum rush it, but that didn't really work out too well. At least for the most part, I'm filling up both of my resources, so that's the main thing, right? So I think I'm going to attack from this bottom portion, just because I need a little bit more gold than I have elixir, and I knew there was probably going to be the same traps that were down below as up top, so I used 2 of my barbs to go explode that giant bomb, and I probably should have waited a little bit longer for those skeletons to try and go for my archers up at the town hall. But it really didn't matter because they didn't even reach them in time since I'm only using level 2 troops. And I have 2 wall breakers left, but they're already being built in my barracks, so I've always wanted to try exploding a wall next to like a gold mine or something like that and getting actual gold from it. I wasn't successful there because the archer tower just destroyed my wall breakers, but I've always wanted to do that. Oh, and by the way, if you guys actually made it this far, it means you actually enjoy my YouTube videos, and you guys deserve to have the chance to win these gift cards. So I'm giving away 1 of 12 gift cards. That means 1 every other day of June, for the whole month of June. So if you guys made it this far, definitely make sure to comment down below, #SurpriseAtN, so I know who my true fans are. For a big chance of winning, like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, because I have been using a random number generator to pick my winners. So good luck! After spending pretty much all my gold on upgrading walls, I'm going to use some of this elixir by upgrading my gold storage. It's going to give us 500,000 extra storage, and it's going to cost 25,000 elixir. So it's not taking a whole bunch of the elixir. As I said, you don't have that many elixir upgrades. So the next thing we're going to do in the next episode is upgrade my giant, because we need 100,000 elixir for that. And this concludes episode 11. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace, love, and muscles.